a better spot now, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. Come on, man. You got this. Like, I'm starting mine now. Okay? So, you got this. You got this. For real. Alright, so, plan. I wanted to draw, like, kind of like a sheet. Oh. Uh-oh. I was just making sure we were working, and it sounds like you can hear me well. Okay, so, plan. I'm going to draw her full body here, and then I'm going to draw maybe here the her station, right? And then I'm gonna draw the foot here. And then I'm gonna have like her tools around it. Like whatever tools she needs. So now I have to think, okay, since I'm doing that, I guess I'll put like the line right here. The horizon line. Okay, actually, she's really short. So, I mean, like, she's short compared to the Giants, obviously, because that's where she resides. But I mean, she's also short compared to the humans. She's not extremely short though. She's about like 4 foot something. Yo, what's good, Tony? How's it going? She's like 4 foot something. You could find that height around in the real world. Okay, so we'll do the bottom. I'll have it like right here, but I think I want to do it the other way because I wanted to. Because obviously we write right to left over here. So I believe I should wait. Let's just make it like a large station type thing. Or, yeah, I think I'm gonna have it this way. So she's standing this way. I knew it. So she's standing this way, right? And then we'll have this right here. Maybe we'll have like a scene of her like hammering something, or a close up of her face there. And then right here we'll have the table, but I want like a full body of her. So the table needs to be cut off. So like this is the table. This is like a full close up of her. And maybe she's just fascinated by what the heck this machine thing is. Vera, how's it going? We live. Yes, we are. Finally a short queen. Okay. So let's see. So her proportions are very tiny. So I'm going to draw her like so. But to get her chest going this way. By the way, this is her rib cage. Her head is the same size as her rib cage in height. So that's about it. Maybe a little bit smaller in the rib cage area. Okay, and then we'll bring down her hips. She's a bit, as Bri likes to say. Who are you drawing? I'm drawing. Well, last time I introduced her to you guys was on TikTok, and her name was Noor at that time. I don't have a picture of her right here. I might be able to flip through because I have it on my tablet, my iPad. So I'll go here like a little bit later to show you guys. I'll get her hips in like so. And to draw her, right? What you'll need to know is obviously I like to draw my characters with longer legs. But from this distance right here, because usually a human, it's from the distance of this added to the bottom to make a typical human height. Obviously her head is large, but typical like height for a human, but she is shorter. Like she's a short, like her body is more compact, let's say. So it's about from here duplicated onto itself. So from the top of her shoulders to the bottom of her feet, that's about, I mean, to the top of her shoulders to the bottom of her hips to her feet. That's um the the thing. Are you live every day? I'm live every day but Sunday. I'm not saying it's gonna be like this all the time, but if you don't catch, if I'm not here on like let's say a Tuesday, I'm going to be here on Wednesday. If I'm not here on a Thursday, I'm going to be here on Friday. So my normal stream days is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I've been on this streak, and I'm trying to stick to it. You know, trying to stick to it. All right, so we'll go a little bit higher than half. So this is like half. A little bit higher than that. That's where the knee tends to go. But like I said, her legs are actually a bit longer. So we'll go a little bit lower down. And we'll put her knees on this line right here. And then we'll have her foot here, and then it comes down here. I'm gonna have her legs a bit out. Like a bit out. Like at a stance type thing. I don't want them too close together now. But let me move, cause like I said, the mechanical element has to be a big factor, right? It has to be the focus. So I'm going to make sure to do that or focus on it. This is the thing. And by the way, I recently realized, because hip dips, right? Why would I mention this? Because I remember on TikTok, people used to be like, oh, can you do a tutorial on drawing hip dips? Right? But the thing is, I never knew the name of what it was. Really? So, I guess you guys might get like a little hip dip tutorial in this stream, if anything. I didn't know the name of it because I didn't know what like you guys were actually talking about when you said hip dips, and then I was like, yo, what is this? And then I went on Pinterest and I typed in hip dip, and then it showed me. I was like, oh, this is what you guys were talking about the whole time? That's crazy. Okay. Very interesting. Alright, so we'll get, actually, I need to go like about here and curve. Make sure it gets to the edges of this box. Dips is the, yeah, I know, but I didn't like, but it's like once, like when you guys said the, like you said it, I was like, what the heck are you guys talking about? I should have just obviously thought logically and be like, oh, obviously it's just, it's the indentation, you know. But all right, so when I draw hips, everyone, I draw a box, as you guys know. I'll draw another box here just so it'll be easier if you are drawing front, right? And then I split it in half. I make sure the box is a bit rectangular, and then I split it in half, like so. And on this end, I curve it down to the center, and this is like where like the you know private areas go right here. You can do this with male characters also. It doesn't really change. Just make the box a little bit more squared instead of that wide with the hips, because men usually have narrower hips, you know. Right? And then at the bottom, I draw a circle right here. But if you're drawing from the front, obviously you can just draw a circle right here. With men, at times you can draw it inside, right? Or like half inside. because like I said, with men also, they don't have a wide section like that. Bri, what's good? What's good, man? Right? So on this side, if I were to draw inside this box, right here, on this line, which is half, we'll draw this circle right here. And this is a bone that sticks out of the body called the, what is it called? Is it the Great Trochanter? The Great Trochanter bone? I just remember that name because it's such an interesting name, right? Once I have this, I round off the like the edges of these box at the top to give it more of a hip-like shake, let's say. So I just round off these edges right here, round them, and then round them, right? And what I usually do is I just, have it like this, and then you can connect it to the underwear shape, and then we can come down, rounding this edge like this to make this shape right here, right? And with the guy, same thing, just make it a little bit more edgy. That's what I like to do, but I still curve these a bit, right? And then when you're drawing your hips, let's do it on this one just so it's easier for you guys. Where the dip comes into play is when it comes out, when you're drawing your character and it goes out, and then it comes in, and then it goes out, and then it goes down. Let's go out a little bit more. Goes out, comes in, then goes out, and goes down. Crap, it crashed on me. Do I know why it crashed on me? No, I don't know why it crashed on me. It crashed because I was giving away too many secrets. Why a robot have a bone? So, Bri, I saw your drawing. Nice, man. Nice. All right, so then that's how you get the dip right there. And then you come down. You get the dip in, and then you come down. So when you're drawing the hip dips or whatever, just thinking about it going in like this. And the reason why it goes in is because the bone is sticking so far out. Okay. So yeah. Alright, so now let's get her. She is a bit on the, as Bri likes to say, chunkier side. She's not too crazy. Let's just say she's stocky. We don't need this anymore. Let's erase this. Alright. And then we'll go and add like her leg coming down to come down like here, and that one will come down and go down. Actually, it goes in actually, so it would come And I was just trying to get a general idea, but it goes in with the bone, but we're not doing all that. We don't need to. Yeah, exactly. Maybe make something. Yeah, that's what it is. Um, Tighten. Let's get the bottom to a box. Let's get this part to a box. Come out. Go in. And then we'll come down to the knee. So at the end of the stream, we'll do the next spin for the next prompt. I'm gonna give her like some boots. Yeah, let me just erase the. I mean, I should have drew this on top, but it's fine. It's not too much. It's not too much of a big deal. Like she's just confused. I don't even know nothing. You got all silent, ignore me. Ah. Oh wait, you thought I was drawing a robot? No, I'm not drawing a robot. I'm only no. Actually, what I was going to do, I was going to draw Zen, right? I was going to draw Zen. I don't know if you guys remember her, but she is one of the cyborg or android characters I have. She has the. Let me draw like a back real fast. She has the spine, the spine thing, right? So I was gonna draw her because without the spine, she can't move. Obviously, obviously, I hope you guys all put two and two together. So I was thinking she was going to like she could be um, getting it fixed or something or treated or something. So she went to like this doctor person to fix it. Right? I was gonna draw that like maybe have her like on an operating table type thing. But then I was like, nah. And then I was like, ooh, what if she's like uh battling or something, right? Or she's like hiding somewhere, and then she has like, cause she wears like this type of like one of those type of uh like half like hood things, like kind of like this, right? So I was thinking, what if it will like glow through it? That'd been cool. But I decided, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Zen, come on, Titan, you remember her? I mean, Titan just probably doesn't remember the names of my characters besides Crescent. Silver, what's going on? Need to fix that. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it, Silver. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. How are you today? I'm doing okay. Not too bad. Right now, I'm drawing one of my dwarven characters. The prompt for this week was mechanical, so I'm drawing her like she found in like the slums or something, or in the graveyard. I don't know. Not the graveyard, the junkyard. She found this uh mechanical like foot thing, and she's never seen something like this before, so she brought it to her shop. And now she's not her shop. What do they call it? Like a blacksmithing place. And now she's like just fascinated by it. I might add like some cracks and some tears into it. Like maybe the whole back has a hole in it or something. And now she's just sitting back looking at it like, what the heck should I do? So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Let me lower this. It's all on one layer, so we're fine. Let's tweak her a bit. Still practicing shapes? Nice. That's what we like to hear. So now I'm gonna round just a bit, add more to it. And then we'll get this to round off. We'll come down here, round, round, go down to the rest of this part, then go out here, and then curve back in. And then right here will come down. This part will pop out, curve in. This part will curve out like this. Like I said, I want to give her like some boots. This part will come like this, curve out like that. Come in, and then we'll curve down. And then the center here will go down. And we'll curve here, go up. There you go. So have this come out like that. So have this part come in like that. Not bad. Not perfect, but not bad. I think I wanna, yeah, push this a little bit more. Like have this curve out a little bit more. Go down, tuck in, and then curve out and tuck in again like that. Almost 3 pages full of nice. Nice. Her head is, like I said, the size of her rib cage. She has a really big head. I mean, obviously, like in this, like this character is. The thing is, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna change her hair, because when I look back at older characters that I have, or just characters that I designed years ago, I realized a lot of a lot of the things that I added onto them was based off of my ability then. which is why I end up changing a lot of their designs when you see them. You know, you're like, oh wait, her hair wasn't like that, or her clothes wasn't like that. But now I'm able to draw not everything, but like more things. I'm able to draw more things now. Let's just say that. Okay, so now I'm trying to get this correct. Let's move her head up, and then let's actually move it down, and then we'll go back to like here, and I'll come back here, and I'll get like a little bit. Oh, and her arms, I forgot. And we're gonna put her arms like here. Let it go here. She's like, what the heck is this thing? I never seen one of these out in the streets. She got like an accent or something, like a country. Let's actually adjust, combine, liquefy. So yeah, her legs are longer, but they're still like an average thing would be to put it on the same level. There's a fire in me. Fire that burns. Oh snap! Is that passion? Does that mean that you're about to go crazy? You're about to as they say in My Hero, go beyond? Is that what that means? Listen, no pressure, Tony, but I haven't been seeing. I haven't been seeing. Hold up, let me actually fix her arms real fast because I actually have a better placement in mind. Wait, let's erase. Like the shoulders are fine, but I want the arms to come in a little bit more. So I want to actually, what I'm gonna do, I actually want to have her in a bit more like this. I'm gonna bring this leg down, and I'm gonna bring her arm in a bit more. So like right here. And I'm gonna have it go up here. And then her hands are to come out here. And then this arm is going to go down here. And then the rest is going to go on top. Yeah, sure. Let's go on top. And then she's going to grab this arm right here. Plus ultra. I feel like the foot will be easy, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. And I want to give her like some boots. I want some boots. Some boots. I already have an idea for what I'm gonna like give her, like them overalls, you know. Pretty basic, but nice. It's still nice. Alright, so we'll go from the eyebrows. Wait, no. Some right here. And we'll do like a nice little circle. Split it and then get the eyebrows right there. Perfect. Like that. And then we'll go straight down to here, shin. And then we'll just go down, go up. And then from the jaw, which is half, we'll go down. And then here we'll turn over. And then back here we'll have her neck come out. Just curve that. Let's put that bit traps here. Let's get her neck going. Let's bring that shoulder back a little bit. Yeah, bring this one closer up, yeah. Let's adjust her hips. Try to get that side. I should have turned her hips a little bit more. Like the box. I feel like if I would have put it a little bit more like this. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. No. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Let me actually adjust this part right here, though. Right here. Let me adjust it. Let's bring this part. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's bring this part out, down, and let's have it go like there, and then this part come in, and then let's curve that in. Let's do something like that. Let's darken this part at the bottom. Let's do something like that. And this part shouldn't be like that. It should go down and then curve out. So like there's like another part to it. Okay, okay, okay. Let's have that part come out. Let's curve. And this part go down, come down here, and then curve out. Let's actually bring that in just a bit. I may have went a little too far with it. Okay. And then here. Let's actually bring this part out a bit. Right here. Okay, okay. It's good for now. Good for now. So, you see, this is why I like to save the head. Because I almost went in there and started adding some details. We gotta chill out. We gotta chill out. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. What we could do, though, we can add some of the plane shifts. Just so it makes it easier for us to understand this head, you know? So there's a underneath, there's a hood, and there's a side plane. Okay? So that's just good. That's all I like to have right there. That's it. That's it. I don't need to do no more details because if I do that, I'm gonna spend like 5 hours fixing the head, and the next thing you know, it's been 5 hours and I haven't done anything else. Oh. Okay, so this foot too. I think I'm gonna change the angle. Like she is looking at it like that. Maybe I maybe maybe I put the foot forward. Maybe put the foot forward because I know I want it up, like instead of flat down, because having it up looks more interesting. And then we'll have like, and then some little some lights and stuff. Maybe the lights are like off because obviously it's been there for so long. So this was somebody's leg or somebody's foot. Exhibit One Piece is mid. what? What happened? You feel called out? Oh. Okay. Man, Titan is a hilarious person. Okay, let's do that, and then and then we'll get that shoulder. Wait, yeah, let's get that shoulder to come out like so. And this is that front plane of the shoulder. So the shoulder is here, and then this is that front plane right there. It connects here, and then the tricep comes back here. We'll go up to here, and then this is where this box will sit. And then we'll curve up here, curve up here, add this other box. Wait, no, no, no. Let me curve down, up, down, up. And then I'll put a box here, and then her hand will come out, because this hand is underneath. And then we'll round it here. And then we'll put the fingers. Let's bring it lower, probably. And then we'll put her finger here, two fingers here, and then pinky here. Right? And then the other arm is going to be on top. We'll have it do the same similar thing. We'll curve down like so, draw a box end right there, come down, curve back, and then go down like that. And then her other hand will come over here, draw the rest of that box, going like this, and then two fingers here, one finger up here, and then the pinky right here. Okay. And then let's actually get that level. So this one's a bit too far. Let's bring it down like this, and then come back in. So this comes underneath, and then goes up like that. This one goes up into there, coming down here into this, and then this comes back. Yeah, that's why I knew it. It was too far forward. And then let's bring it back. Let's erase some of that. And then we'll have this. Okay, probably hard for you guys to see. Yeah, but yeah, I want to give her boots. I don't know what kind of boots. Bro, you got any ideas? She's a blacksmith. If that would help with anything. I want to give her them overalls though, you know? Like when it's like around the waist and then it goes down, right? And she got like the, and she got like the big, the like those boots that be flapping, you know. Maybe I mean no, no, no. I mean yeah, I'll just put one thing. I don't need to draw a whole mess of things. Maybe we'll have one foot, and then we'll have some fingers. Like these are things that she found. So see, this is why sometimes I gotta make sure to draw the other side of the box. So this side of the ear, this side of the head will be this way, and then the line will go straight through here, and then the ear will come out like here and go back and land there. This part will curve around, coming in, going out, curving in for the cheekbone. Let's get that hood right there. Let's have it go back for her forehead. And let's curve this part back like that. Some boots. I want the overalls, and I want the boots. I was thinking of giving her um, like a little. Hold up, let me go above everything now. I was thinking of giving her like one of them. But I have the arms pretty good. Oh, pretty. Let me clean it up. I feel like it's strange for this arm to be on top. I feel like this arm should be underneath. Or It's like one of them has to, yeah. So one of them has to be underneath. So this arm couldn't be here, but it has to go down because if it pops up, it feels uncomfortable. I just realized that now. So it'd be like that instead. It feels like really uncomfortable. Oh wait, did you guys see the the finish? I finished them, cleaned them up a bit. I was actually working on a different like thing I was going to do, but I ended up scrapping it. I ended up scrapping it because I didn't want this to be like a like too long of a thing, and because I really had to, I knew I had to do the other thing, so I was gonna do like a side profile of them too, right? But then I was like, nah, and I added like some eyes. And we added some hair to the silhouette because the silhouette didn't make sense because there was no hair there. So I was like, okay, let's give him some hair, especially because he has so much hair. But yeah, very nice, very nice. So I may do another thing of this if I feel like it, but I don't know, not right now. Oh, I should actually look up overalls, like when they're like that. Pinterest, hopefully. Overalls, like that aren't buckled. Overalls. Okay, 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 okay. Hmm. Hmm. I want them to be pretty baggy.